Hey Believers, this is SuperZomGBBQ, and we are on the verge, potentially, of the same bump from the King of the Ring. I literally have just gone to my PC, but I don't know yet. I've not actually gone to SuperCard to check. My alarm on my phone just went off. Hopefully, this is a win. We get to the finals. But if it isn't, then the streak is over. And hoping it's not, because I've been in this position before in semi-finals, and I've gotten past it. And my deck has been largely better than other ones that I've faced. But of course, anything can happen in WWE SuperCard. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into the game. I'm hoping for a win, get to the finals. I can give you guys some Survivor awards. Let's go. Come on. Ah, fuck. Let's check the game's finished.
The streak is over. You did it! You did it! You did it! You did it! You did it!
Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Right, let's move on. Yes, so I have faced my first exit at the semi-finals in Survivor Tier. Believe it or not, I saw this coming. Go back some time to this video I'm going to pop up in the video now. I lost my first legendary, my only King of the Ring so far, by the way, other than this one, where I exited before the final. I ended up going all that way into legendary tier, all that time, and it's the actual same amount of time from then until now in terms of Survivor Tier that I've gone undefeated, and I got to this point and now I've lost. Now, in the last tiers were for King of the Rings, what happened was I lost, and then I went on another undefeated streak, and I've gone until this point undefeated. But Webby04 has beaten me in the semi-finals. I'm going to just check now how it happened. Let's go back to game one, first of all. So game one, this is completely rigged, by the way, okay? So I get 2 procs in the first one, and I'm amazed, to be honest, that I won, but I'm guessing it's because I loaded my swagger with charisma, and my Stone Cold has some charisma on it, because I would have thought Seth Rollins would have beaten me in charisma. That would probably just close the gap on both cards, but thankfully I won because of spread of stats. Although I was slightly pissed off, because you look at charisma, I have a Freddy Blassie. Where's Freddy Blassie going off in game one? I find that absolutely amazing. Freddy Blassie didn't go off. I put my ladder on there as well. Ladder goes off and Jack Swagger wins again, which is incredible, because I personally think with that, with Freddy Blassie in, I might have actually won that game. The third game is just proc. It's complete proc. I've actually got Survivor enhancements on my Jericho in toughness and charisma. And though Freddy Blassie came in 3 games fucking late, he got the proc on, so that didn't matter. Match 4 was an instant loss. Power and speed, Naomi procced. Otherwise, I actually think that Paige and Bailey would have won. And that's game one. Game two was a little bit fairer. He did proc in the first game, and then Freddy Blassie decides to join the first game. Charisma I win because he loaded this Jericho up in speed. RIP, by the way, his Jericho is going to get completely screwed over. Toughness and speed I win the tag, and then I get speed in the third game, which obviously because my swagger has loaded this speed. I lose the third game, the fifth game, sorry, to Nikki against, which is surprising. Again, Proc City, I would have been 4-1 then. And then the last game, if you have a look here, this is a little bit fairer. I mean, I do get Proc, I do get lucky here in the first match against Webby. He wins hands down game 2. The third game, it was Swagger just beating me. It was just natural with a proc as well. As well as that, you've also got me winning in the third game. And then the fourth game, he's got the benefit of Heenan, on top of the fact his card is a speed Jericho, which means I was going to lose anyway. So out of all of these games, technically the third one was pretty much the only one that was fair in terms of our overall decks. Game 1 and Game 2, I should have literally nailed him 4-1. Game 1, he was saved by procs. But congratulations to Webby. Thank you for being the first person to say bump me. It just kind of makes me think there's no point bothering now until WrestleMania tier comes out of King of the Rings. You know, you might as well just enter them, and if you get that far, I mean, I'd more likely be happy to help people out in terms of getting to finals now. But you try to keep that streak going. The streak has ended, and it's ended exactly the same time, pretty much, as the last streak ended, where I lost, when I just got the Alberto Del Rio card. So let's have a look at the other people in this King of the Ring. Almog, RKO8 are awesome, and it's just fate. Almog and me were trying to get in our first King of the Ring final, and we didn't manage doing it. Almog is going to get there. Hopefully he and Webby get something good. No, actually, screw it, Webby. I hope you get right backed. But let me know what you get, dude. Obviously, you are awesome. And so, MAO and Webby go down as the two people so far in WWE SuperCard who have managed to stop me getting to a final in King of the Rings. So, that's awesome of them. And we'll have the rewards, which obviously are going to be two legendaries. But realistically speaking, unless it was a Nikki Bella or a Brie Bella or a Charlotte, I wasn't going to benefit from it anyway. And let's be honest, Road to Glory isn't exactly difficult, neither's Ring Domination. So I'm always going to get the event cards from there. And my PCC deck is completely rigged. So me personally, I feel that now we're just waiting for the inevitable, which is going to be fusions or some kind of game changer. And quite frankly, for the next week, I'm not really going to be that bothered with doing King of the Rings. I tried to carry on a streak, which didn't end up actually going. And, well, these things happen. Bollocks! The King of the Ring is over. I've got the legendary cards ready to collect now. I don't know what happened in the other guy's game, so I'm not really that bothered, to be honest with you. Let's go just go and claim the rewards. And to be honest with you, the only thing that's going to save this is if I get Bailey in the rewards, which would be awesome because I could pro that card. Otherwise, this is just going to be a complete travesty. Watch me get right back to this. Let's claim it. And we're going to get a Triple H, a schnoz. And we're going to get ourselves a Kofi Kingston, which is a pro, given that we just go from Ring Domination. So we do get a pro, but it's an awful one. So yeah, that's it from me. A disappointing end. I'm sure there's people out there who are thinking, yeah, JB lost, but maybe it's time to take the foot off the pedal when it comes to King of the Rings. I don't know. But hey, the next couple of weeks are going to be very interesting with what comes up. This, I'm sure, will not be the last time that I lose a King of the Ring before the new tier, because everything is so equal now. But thanks for watching, and yeah, that's it. Later.